Hello everybody, it's Pun the Frugal Streamer, and this right here is a Fifine K678 cardioid condenser USB microphone. Thank you, Fifine, for sending me this microphone to test. They wanted me to do a review for this, but they wanted my unbiased opinion on it, and that's what I'm going to give you today. This microphone, if you're looking for a high quality USB microphone and you're looking for something like a Blue Yeti or an Audio-Technica AT2020, that line of microphone that you're looking in the $100, $150, $200 range for, you might want to take a look at this one. So if you're in that market, stay tuned because I think you're going to be impressed with what I have to tell you about this microphone. All right, so what do you need to know about this microphone? Okay, well, first of all, the construction is solid. It's got a metal casing, metal basket here. It has a mute button on the front with an LED that goes red and green depending on your situation. If you're not muted, it's green. Muted is red. You have gain and headphone settings right here on the back. It comes with this little adapter here, so you can use this on a boom arm if you want, or it comes built with a desktop stand that has sound deadening built into it, which is a really nice feature. Overall, the weight of this microphone, I would say, is about 1.5 pounds. If you have a nice boom arm with high tension springs, this will do an adequate job at keeping it down. This boom arm I have can hold 4 pounds. So this is perfect for this stand. But if you want to use a desktop stand, as I said, it has built-in sound dampening with it. Things you need to know in terms of this microphone. So the mute button here is where you need to have this oriented. This is cardioid, so it is going to reject the background noise here. It has a 16 millimeter capsule inside here, so it's really big. It picks up a lot of your voice, and it's being a condenser, it even has that crispiness to it that you don't normally get from a dynamic. So a really bright overall wide dynamic range for this, which I like. It is 40 to 20 kilohertz. The sensitivity is minus 45 dB, plus or minus 3 there. Signal noise ratio 85 dB, and this uses USB 2.0. All right, so this is the raw microphone output that you're hearing. It's going straight into OBS. There's no filtering. I'm not even sending this through voice meter. So straight OBS source. You're hearing direct audio from this microphone without any added effects or anything like that. To give you an idea of what this sounds like, including the background noise. As I said with condenser microphones, they are line level microphones, so they are very sensitive. They will pick up anything, including what you may have heard in the background from my daughter downstairs who was clinking dishes around. Even with my door closed, it's just a very sensitive microphone. So that's something you need to be aware of when you're buying these type of microphones. Do you have a sound space, a studio space, whatever, that's treated for sound, or is it not treated for sound? Because if it's not, and you have a lot of fan noise and things like that in your room, you might want to consider another option or treat your room so that you can handle these type of microphones. Now, generally speaking, this room I'm in is pretty dead and it's isolated from the house, but this microphone is really good. I like it a lot, but there is a couple little issues with it that I think needs to be addressed, or you need to take into consideration. First of all, I don't think the rejection in the background is as good as other microphones that I've dealt with. You could really still hear a lot. Now, it does a great job at some of the high frequency stuff, but if I go around this, I can, you can still pick up a good deal of my voice. It picks up a lot of sound that I wouldn't expect to be heard directly behind the microphone. For instance, here is some key clicks. It's pretty loud, right? So, some microphones do a lot better job at rejecting that type of noise directly behind it. This one does not. So you would need to use like a noise gate or something like that to really kind of turn that off and cut that off, trying to get the noise gate set properly, because like I said, it picks up so much sound behind it. Keep that in mind, especially if you have like fans or something that are behind the microphone. that you don't want to be picked up. This might end up doing that. And that's really my biggest gripe with this microphone. I don't think I have another gripe with this microphone. I think this microphone sounds fantastic. It does a good job at handling plosives. You know, you need to learn a little bit of discipline with microphones and kind of talk at an angle off of the side of the microphone so that you can avoid plosives. But overall, I think this microphone does a good job with it. I think the semblance is good. You know, a lot of brightness at the high end, but it's not harsh. I mean, overall, I mean, the sound quality of this microphone is way up there. And I mean, I would put this up against $150, $200 microphones. I mean, my Audio Technica 2020, I don't think sounded as good as this. And that microphone's $150. You know, this microphone for $70, I think you can't beat it. I really can't. Seriously consider this microphone because I think the build quality is as good. I think the options are really nice, and you have more options with mounting and stuff. I mean, if you're looking for a Blue Yeti, I think this is a great alternative. I think you're going to get the same quality, if not a better quality. I actually think the sound of this microphone is better than what I've heard from Blue Yeti. Definitely, if you're looking at Blue Snowball, definitely go up to this one because you're basically paying the same price for a microphone, and this microphone is going to give you a lot more options in terms of zero latency monitoring, the playback audio through the microphone. It's just a great microphone, and it's easy to mount here on a boom arm, you know, if you want to use it for that situation. And for streamers, most streamers would want to use a configuration like this instead of a desktop mount. But I have to say, even as diehard as I am against desktop mounting situations where you use a microphone like that, at least this microphone comes with built-in deadening. They put the rubber grommets in there so that it does have some sort of sound deadening to it. You know, but I still prefer this configuration for streamers because you get the proper distance from the microphone to your mouth. And again, you could cut that gain down and still get a good signal going into your software. So overall, thank you, Fifine, for sending this microphone to me. They wanted me to just give my unbiased review for this. They sent me the microphone to test it and review it. I've been testing this thing for well over a month now, using it in all my videos here recently, my live streams, and I have to say I am thoroughly impressed with this microphone. Now, time will tell with its durability and its longevity on how it will do, but I can't imagine not having this microphone working for years and years because it's really just built very well. For a USB microphone, I don't think you can get much better. So anyway, guys, thank you for that. I do appreciate everybody watching the video. I hope you have a great weekend. I will provide a link in the description below where you can actually buy this a little cheaper right now, actually from Fifine's direct website as opposed to going to Amazon, but I'll provide both of those links there if you want to look at it. Other than that, I do appreciate you watching. If you got any questions about about this microphone, in addition to what I've already talked about, feel free to contact me. Hit me up on Discord. You can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/frugalstreamer. Also, make sure you subscribe here if you want to check out more videos like this and tutorials related to OBS, all kinds of audio solutions related to streaming and gaming. I would love to have you come back. So hit the notification. You'll know when I have a video that goes live. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later. Bye. With the Blue Yeti, the problem I have with the Blue Yeti, that type of microphone,